Good evening, beautiful ladies. Welcome to Ladies Talk, a space where we have honest, sometimes uncomfortable but necessary conversations about womanhood, relationships, marriage, dignity, and self-worth. This is a platform where women speak openly, listen deeply, and learn from one another's experiences. Sometimes our conversations are light and inspiring. Other times they are intense and deeply emotional. But every conversation here is important because it reflects real situations happening in homes and relationships today. And definitely, I am never alone in the studios. Not to forget, last week, or was this month, was International Women's Day. So happy International Women's Day. We were not here. Okay, don't let me say that. Well, we were not here last week to celebrate with you. But happy Women's Day to every one of you listening to us right now. And also to the ladies in the studios. Happy International Women's Day.
Thank you.
And happy International
I was expecting
Women's
a
Day.
flower.
Thank you.
Like a flower, a gift, kind of.
Okay.
Did you bring them for us?
Let's wait till next year. How you ladies doing? How are you doing? You guys look different today.
Really?
You're looking good.
It is
Mazi,
the last time.
how's your king? Because I think Mazi is like a king.
A king, yeah.
So how's your
A
king?
queen.
Okay, the queen. So
Yeah.
how's the king?
My king is fine. My king is fine.
Mazi, you don't get king.
Yes, so
You don't tell
God
us.
has do it for me.
The Lord has done it finally.
king.
Ah,
There's a
coronation
king.
yet.
Yes. But there's the coronation is coming up.
That's good. Mazi, the last time I was there, you did not tell us that you have king.
No, she admitted that.
was on a
It was
low
during
key.
Valentine's. She admitted.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the king.
child. Oh.
That's why
Congratulations.
I'm
You are glowing, Abby.
Exactly.
Now you can all those love you had inside.
So how was your week, Mazi?
My week was great and it's still going on well. Thank God.
How's the heat? I think I need to
Ah.
ask everybody. Before we open the show, Talkway had this small fan. It's not easy. If it's possible for us to bring out fan.
God.
No, there's AC.
There's AC, though, and there's
So
AC.
I mean, outside definitely you always go around with your fans. How have you guys been dealing with it, especially at night where you want to sleep? Sometimes you have to sleep naked.
Me, even if I
Or
sleep
shower like
naked,
10
even
times.
if I sleep naked or shower. My pillowcase is always soaked. And I wake
Yeah.
up with rash. Like there was a day I have to rub white powder on my neck. I was like, God, why am I living this life? I was so frustrated. Like, God, please just save
It's
us
not
in this country.
easy.
Like, it's not easy.
It's not, I
It's
tell you.
not,
I think I want to
seriously.
come from the perspective of the of a mother, especially now you have a baby.
Yeah.
And I know they don't like eat. I don't
At all.
Especially at night, they cry. So how have you been dealing with
most
it?
times I don't wear her clothes that are so thick. Just maybe because of mosquito to join. If you like fleet. So
Yeah.
I just wear something very light that and thankfully there's always light at night.
Oh, you must be on the band A.
Band A. So there's always light at night most times. So and the windows are open, so she just takes in those fresh air and everything. That's why most times I can't really feel the heat at night. Because I think after I was talking to my husband after I gave birth, I don't sweat before, maybe but only on my palm and on my hand. On my palm and my feet.
Okay.
But now I just after I gave birth, I just sweat. And I don't know it has never been like that for me.
Maybe it comes with
maybe
childbirth.
hormonal
or I don't know.
change.
Yeah, so now, but at night there's always light. So I'm grateful to Band A. Sorry, I can't really relate. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Pinky, how you doing?
I'm well.
I love your look this evening.
Pinky,
She's looking official. I just
Pinky is
love it.
glowing.
Yeah.
She's giving it back to
She's
back.
looking like a boss lady. I think that's the word. How are
Thank
you,
God.
Pinky?
It's different. What did you call me the last time? Principal?
No, that was me. That was me.
Okay, today she's boss
So that was
lady.
like
She's CEO today.
She spiced it today.
How are you, Pinky?
I'm well.
Yeah, good to know. Thank you, ladies, for being here tonight.
Thank you.
All right, tonight's topic is one that touches on trust, boundaries, marriage, and the role of domestic help in our homes. Many families today rely on house help or nannies to support their business or their busy lifestyles. For some households, it is a necessity. For others, it raises concerns about privacy, boundaries, and trust. So tonight, we are asking a very important question. House help, necessary or excessive? We will take a quick break. When we return, we'll go straight into tonight's story. And trust me, ladies, this one is intense. Stay with us. Welcome back. It's still Ladies Talk on West Spring Television. And like I mentioned, today's story comes from a woman who has had a maid in her home for 5 years. But this was not just a normal working relationship. She supported the girl beyond employment. She enrolled her in school, provided her necessities, and even sent her salary directly to her mother, just as the girl requested. For years, everything seemed fine until something uncomfortable happened. One day, the maid approached her and told her something shocking. Her husband had been making advances toward her. The wife immediately cautioned her husband. She expected the issue to end there. But over time, something began to change. The maid's behavior began to shift. Her body language around the husband became different. The wife noticed and she observed everything, but instead of confronting the situation again, she made a cautious decision. She said, I do not need to question. Okay. I do not need to question what an adult does with their body. I think I have a problem with that statement, but let's move on. So she chose silence. Eventually, the relationship between the husband and the maid became obvious. They both knew that the wife knew, yet no one addressed it. Instead, the wife made a quiet but symbolic move. She told the maid, from now on, you will cook only for my husband. And she told her husband, since you are the one involved with her, you should be the one paying the salary. After that, the husband stopped eating her food, but the wife still did not sack the maid. Instead, she hired a come-and-go nanny for her twins and completely ignored both of them. One day after returning from work, the nanny informed her about something serious. Her husband and the maid had a major argument over money. The argument escalated into a physical fight. The husband injured the maid on her face. The maid then called her cousin, who is a police officer. The officer came and arrested the husband. As the woman shares the story, her husband has been in police custody for 4 days and 40 nights. I was about to say 40 days. He called her asking her to stand as guarantor for his bail. She ignored him. The maid also already left the house and is pressing charges. The husband's brother has now agreed to stand as guarantor, and he may be released soon to begin attending court proceedings. Now the husband is begging his wife. He says she should forgive him and support him. He also said, don't let the maid win.
Your audacity.
But the wife responded, what is my business? I don't care who wins or loses. She says she is financially stable and lacks nothing. Now she's asking one question. Should she support her husband in this situation, or should she let him face the consequences alone? I know you guys are boiling
so
already.
Now I'm disappointed.
Okay.
She's just been a good mom.
She's my kind of person, right?
Okay.
But she disappointed me in the end.
She's just been a good woman.
All right, before we delve into that story.
I say she's a good woman.
Mother.
I have a problem with all of that and everything. But let's talk about housemates. Oh no, they call them house helps. I think I think that's better. Do you feel they are necessary, or maybe they're not needed in the home?
Should I go first?
Okay, Mazi.
Okay, I'm not married yet, but then I feel the concept of house help is a necessity kinda in today's world.
Yeah.
Because women are now taking responsibilities, women are now working. So I think a house help is supposed to assist you. So I don't think having a house help is a problem. The kind of person you have or might have in the house should be the question we should be discussing, but not having a house help. I think having a house help for a woman is a necessity.
But do you know that there are some, let me show this to you, baby. Do you know that some full housewife does they have maids?
That
the concept of house help is, okay, you're working, you're a career woman and you need help with, but we have some people who are not going anywhere, but still have maids.
I feel sometimes those kind of people feel maybe the work is overwhelming and too much. But my own concept of having a help at home, for someone like me, I would love you to come do what you want to do
And go.
and and go.
Yes.
So it should be like a day-to-day job for you. I don't want you to stay in.
Yeah.
I just want you to come, do the necessary things. If you're to go to the market, go to the market. If you're to wash, if you're to clean. So you are having like a day job, and you have a time you close from work. And definitely our kind of job can avail us for you to close from work around that kind of 7 or 8, depending on our shifts. But what I don't always agree with is the stay in-house. And one thing for women, I think women forget the fact that you need to know the man you're married to.
Okay.
If you know the kind of man you're married to and what tickles his fancy, you don't need to put cat and fish for the same place. Do you understand? Yes, this man loves you. He adores you. Do you understand? But he has a problem. He has a weakness. So it's now you to identify that weakness. You want a maid, right? But you know your husband's weakness. See, make I don't lie.
But I know men who don't even show their weaknesses.
And most men, you see, sorry to say, okay, this is a nice show. They go say sometimes, Tom John know they think for himself.
Yeah.
You understand? He just the act.
Yeah.
Now waiting they use now waiting they use cup their cheating. Say you know get brain of your own.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. So you know say, because I feel so as women, if I don't know, but men need to do better by having self-control, which I'm not trying to make people feel you guys should just be going about and be sleep with any woman.
Okay, but hold on, Joe, baby. I think I don't want us to talk about that yet. And a lot of people maltreat their maids.
That's bad.
But I want to ask Pinky, do you think it is good for you to treat a maid a help as like a family, like you're going on outing, you're going with her, you buy her clothes, she's just a part of the family? Do you feel, or maybe you should just stick to the plan, you're a maid, do your job, and that's it?
Okay, so I feel like that is unprofessional.
Okay.
To take your help as a family member.
Oh, okay.
At the same time, I do feel that relationships evolve.
Okay.
Sometimes you start professionally, and then the person becomes a part of the family. But the person becomes a family member when you have worked, you have studied
with
this
all
person,
reasonable doubt.
You have you have been convinced beyond reasonable doubt that this person is in the position of your sister, and it's forbidden for your sister to have how would I put it? That kind of an affair with your husband. But until you can establish that, it is really, really not advisable to do so. However, I also believe that you should treat your help or any of your domestic staff, you should treat them with utmost respect.
Okay.
I mean, help them keep their dignity, because there's dignity in labor. Without them, that part of the job that you're filling in for you would be a task, would be a headache to you. So they're very, very important. So, but then there should be boundaries. Let them know. At the same time, I also feel that my gender, our gender, we tend to relax when we have
a lot.
I was just thinking of it recently. I didn't even know we'll be treating this today.
Okay.
I was thinking of it that if you have a help and the person is required to cook, I do feel that the person should not cook all the meals. Let it be sometimes that your husband still has a feel
of your own
his wife,
of your own meal,
your service to probably breakfast. It's lighter, and she can do, if you people do lunch, that's if somebody will be home,
or the kids
or dinner, right? Depending on your schedule. But I do feel that there should be a meal that you feel in, such that there is a break in whatever.
He knows this is
and if she can cook so well, it begins to, all of the accolades is supposed to be giving you, it begins to
rub off now.
Go to the other person. So maybe he's not uttering it all the time, but then there's a way that just draws your heart to a person. And so women should not sleep on it every single time. Let there be times where you're cooking, and let your help not be
always
The
around
wife,
your
say it well.
husband,
Say
right?
it well. Say it well. Let your help not be the wife. The second wife. Say it well.
Let her know. I don't know. Just define it.
Yeah.
Let the help be
I was
the
about
help, and
asking
let
that.
the
How
wife
can
be
you
the wife.
set boundaries between your help
First off,
and maybe your
she
kids,
has
your
no business in
husband?
your room.
Thank you. God bless you, my
She has
sister.
no business in your room.
God
You shouldn't
bless
be in
you.
your room.
Okay.
You
should
have,
be there
you
to
should be
monitor.
there. That's just it.
Your room should not be cleaned when you're not there.
God bless you, my sister.
And especially not when my husband is the only one
In the house, in the house, in the house,
Hold on.
She should.
in the house.
You baby said in the house. So what happens when you're out?
Actually, when no, you go
Or she
clean.
go they follow you everywhere.
No, see, you want to clean my husband room when I not here, see they crazy.
But you trust your husband now.
I trust my husband. Not me say I go they put cat and fish for the same place. Not carry me play my husband Joe. See, I have ladies who come to help me out at home based on and I don't even let them clean my room.
Yeah.
John, they'll be like, Ma, I said, no worry, I'll clean my room by
Please,
myself.
let there be decency in
Yes,
dressing.
you understand?
Please,
My sister, you don't come.
That's
See,
even what I wanted
because
to like.
because I'm married to a
like,
pastor.
ages too.
Yeah, because I'm
There
married
are
to.
some ages you should not have.
I'm telling you, because I'm married to a
Really?
pastor, there's some kind of ladies I don't bring to my home. I know my husband.
Good.
I know what tickles his fancy. Forget the fact he's a pastor. He's a man. I used to say he's a man
Yeah.
before he
definitely.
became of God.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some kind of ladies I can't bring someone like this like me to the house.
Oh.
No, I can't.
Okay. What about someone like me? I'm not
I
expecting.
no, I cannot.
I don't have any.
I cannot bring someone. But there's some kind of ladies I bring to the house. If you see them, you say, my husband, I no go enter. Even if the devil want use you, he no go feel use you. Do you understand? But and they don't clean my room. They'll be like, man, I said, no worry, I will clean my room by myself. Don't worry.
Okay,
you get
that would take me to, I think, the last question regarding house helps. And a lot of people are very selective when it comes to help.
Yeah.
They want to pick help, but you're like, this guy's too fine.
I'm not gonna pick up.
They're not gonna look for, God forgive me, I'm so sorry.
No, everybody
Look for one that is not so
Yes.
fine and say, okay, this is the perfect one.
Yes, that one is beautifully and wonderfully made for God for
does
that
not
position.
mean if your husband wants to cheat on you with that, he won't.
Some men no
Because
get
that
this thing,
gender do not
they
have.
no get
They
spec.
don't
The
care.
first mistake you do as a woman is to believe a man has a spec. Men no get spec.
Anything
works. So some of them, to be honest, is availability. Anything they can have access to.
As far as you have it.
Exactly.
As
they
far
go
as you have
enter.
it.
So no let talk say. To be honest, some men they just say it also will feel okay. Some of them, 80% don't have spec.
Hey,
Jesus. They just hide under the I have a spec, because how will you? Nah, don't believe them. Don't believe them.
Okay.
So even when you are choosing a house help, to be honest,
Choose one, talk and wear with your foot chest.
even if she's not just make sure
You know, fine.
you trust her to the extent that she will open up to you
whenever anything
whenever
goes wrong.
something goes wrong, because some of them will not say anything because they are working for you. You know what it means when you are working under
And your
guys, you just feel
because you don't want to lose that
you don't
job.
want to lose the only source of her income. So just make sure you are hiring someone that, my husband tried
has
this.
conscience too.
She will say it.
That has
and
conscience.
her dressing, I kind of feel dressing also.
You will see you will carry a help. You are not wearing short guy. Yes,
Exactly,
a help will be a help will wear ball short. And how would you even carry how would you carry a help that Anya is bigger than your own? No, think it. No, I'm just telling you that you carry a help way set past you for the same ass. And you think
your regard,
is that thing? And you think that the man will not look at somebody that you see something you are shielding him from outside. You will not carry it, bring a full package, bottle shape, and give him in the ass. And she not cleaning one day in her bed, in her be cleaning.
Yes. And the only
That's Nollywood, though.
When the Bible says that we should not tempt the Lord our God, it means that kind of no tempter. You not go tell man. Man. I'm gonna leave that,
Okay, I think
men actually have specs.
They do.
But an erect penis has no conscience.
Now why they just say
And
you
most
know
of them the erect penis is inside.
They will say he thinks on his own.
They have
say you-
specs, and the Rex penis has a conscience. I mean, when they are really pressed, they can go for anyone.
Even the hole in the wall, you just
Exactly.
even
Some people-
goats.
some people-
Even you see,
Even dogs.
you see the
man,
level
people
of
need to
decadence, the
change.
level of like
Like,
it's so. Then you now carry a spec.
them.
No, to them, it's just like if you're just giving
but
them.
you can't have a house help that actually don't look.
But
good.
then
No,
oh,
there is a
you
way.
feel?
There,
Do you
no, you
get-
will make her look
she's
good.
taking care of your kids. She's touching
know,
your
pray
stuff
about your
in the
health, so-
kitchen.
Ah, spiritual. There is demonic aspect. There is demonic. You do conduct me if I can't. You go conduct deliverance. Me, I go pursue the wish. No, because you're gonna take care of my kids.
Yeah,
If my husband can be, you're gonna take care of my kids. You're gonna feed them when
That's
I'm
the most
not
important one.
when I'm not
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
You're gonna feed them when I'm not. You're gonna be like a second eye for me.
Yeah.
And I have to make sure that everything about you is on
Literally,
point.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
shout out to Worry Pikin, because you know that was how her help came.
Yeah,
And
she's
then
like
she
a daughter
turned it-
already.
Daughter
No,
now.
this one, that Pikin,
Nah,
they've
daughter,
changed
yes.
her name to Aswa.
Yes, she's bearing the family.
She's bearing the family's name, right? She's like the first child
child.
of that home. And she came in very little as a help. And she just grew. She now became part. So, because, but it takes a good person, actually, a good help to become a child. It takes a good help. Someone that has conscience. There's some help that are coming to take your position.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they will just come in so subtle, just like the devil came to Eve. Come in so subtle and you just feel that, okay, this one is for me. And before you know it,
Just
You're
hire
taking
your
over.
father as help. That's it.
hire your father.
I think we need to go on this.
This one ain't
Don't hire your father as your help. Let's go
I'm
on this
not
quick
talking about
break.
your biological father. I'm just saying a person that can be a father to you.
Oh.
A man. In that age range.
Vicky, I think I'll carry us agbára.
Let's go on this quick break and we'll be back with the story. Stay with us.
I am Josh Too Funny. I'm a comedian and I like to make people laugh. Fly up. But it's not funny that we're losing our unique gorillas. We only have around 100 left and they are threatened by habitat loss and traps set for bushmeat. So please say no to illegal bushmeat because protecting nature protects us all.
Our music is gaining popularity across the world, but we are losing our wildlife here at home. Pangolins are threatened by the illegal bushmeat trade. They are sold and consumed in our cities, and their scales are used for traditional medicines. Just as we have preserved our culture, let us protect our pangolins. Let us say no to illegal bushmeat, because protecting nature protects us all.
Welcome back. It's still Ladies Talk on West Spring Television. So let's move straight to the story for today. Yeah, we've already spoken about house help, but let's talk about this particular story. A woman came out to talk about how the maid took over the home. But the first statement from that story is the maid reported the husband
At first.
So she went ahead to do what? To tell the husband, oh, why you die? Oh, Lojutini, why will you
Why
be?
inside? Why inside?
And then everything died down.
Yeah.
What do you see to that first move? She should have maybe sent the maid packing,
Fire her.
or even just leave the home, because why would you be attracted to the maid?
You see, see. I know maybe she's the kind of woman that she just feels okay. If she speaks to her partner, he would understand. And since the maid is coming to tell her, she feels okay. This girl no gets anything from mind. Sure, you get at first. She feels that this babe no get, because it takes a lot of courage to tell your mother, your boss, that okay, your husband is choking eye for me. Because one, if someone would think my job, would this woman ever believe me? But I feel there was something that made that maid crack. I don't know what happened. But I think that first move was actually genuine.
Okay.
From her, from the maid.
Yes.
That first move was genuine. And she felt she's talking to a responsible man. So I think at that first, it takes a lot to. Do you know what it means to go meet your madam? Tell her, say, your husband, they took eye for your body, they approach you. Because you as a human being, forget morals. You as a woman go first think of, okay, my job, I don't want to lose my. With this woman might even chase me out and say, hey, you want to spoil my home. But I feel again, she knows her madam. She knows
maybe she's soft.
And a very liberal kind of woman. So I feel it was a good move and I think the lady the woman in question, the wife, wanted to just, okay, let me start by talking and see if this matter would be resolved. Maybe since she has confessed and he knows I knows, maybe the fear of knowing that I know. Sometimes when you know something, actually too now, you come mellow. So I felt she had in her head, she felt that, okay, when I talk to this man as a reasonable man that he is, since I know, okay, this will not happen again. The idea of knowledge, okay, I know these things happening. This maid came and told me that you're coming for her, blah 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 blah. Why would you do such a thing, blah blah blah? And she felt okay. She was talking to a sensible human being, but it wasn't the sensible human being she was talking to. You know, because a sensible man, see, when they catch you as man, they catch you for something. Even if you want to run street again, you know, go run inside that same place where they catch you. Now, so men be now. Okay, they don't catch me for this house. You change strategy. You carry the thing, they go outside.
All right, Pinky, let's look at the woman. The move. Have been quiet.
Eventually.
Yeah. Even from the very beginning, she was quiet all through, and she even adapted. Okay, don't worry, I'll get another nanny. You guys can cook for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I remember the last time we had also treated a story about a woman who who knew about her husband's infertility issue, and she kept it for 6 to 8 years. I think I don't know. What would you say about the kind of silentness, the quietness of women, I don't know, having these days about some things? Are they trying to protect their home, or what do you think, Pinky?
I think that women have adapted to
Rob, just keep it blind.
Men have conditioned them to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Men have always taunted women with the word nag. You're a
I will chase you out.
wife. You nag too much and this. And I also feel that women have learned to understand that nagging does little to nothing to change a man. Women have also understood that if you want peace in your home, learn to overlook some things. Learn to keep quiet.
A blind eye.
Don't talk. Don't do this. But the ultimate thing is that it produces little to no result. And so silence for a man is still the most potent weapon ever. Men don't love silence
at all.
When they cheat and you catch them,
they want you to shout.
The nature of women is to shout.
You keep quiet.
It's to react. It's to throw tantrums. But a woman that keeps it is keeping it together. Is a mystery to every person, even to another woman.
And they're scared of it.
And they're always scared because they don't even know what your next move will be. They
can't
calculate, they can't predict, they can't do anything. They don't see you coming. So, and the heart of a woman is what the Bible will say is desperately wicked, really. When it sits down to concoct an evil, believe me sincerely, she will pull it through. So men do not like silence, but men have also put women in that position of silence and to ignore. Those are weapons
that women are found to be more potent than nagging, than
Or
talking,
shouting, or
shouting.
fighting.
And besides, when you're done shouting, they feel like, okay, is
What
that
next?
what you can do?
What
What's the
next?
move?
Yeah.
So that's just it. And I feel that it was that sometimes ignoring may not work, and sometimes it does work.
Because in this case,
In this case, it's festered. But at the end of the day, look at what happened.
it did not
She
work.
still
oh.
worked. She still won.
I'm not saying that it didn't work in the way that you think. If she had shouted, they would have chased her out of the house.
And they'll go
But at
outside.
the end of the day, she remained in the house. I don't know where the house help was at the end of that story, but the man also moved houses to prison or
But
to
the marriage
the cell.
is broken already.
That's exactly my point. That's why I'm saying that once you cross the line of infidelity, for so many women, the marriage is broken.
It's not good.
They may not leave the house, but the marriage is broken, don't you think?
They're just cohabiting.
As a
broken.
woman,
Exactly.
you are meant to build your home, right?
protect it.
And protect it. I kind of feel the woman is nonchalant.
Okay.
I'll start from there.
What would you have her do?
She's nonchalant. She hired this help. Let's start
Uh-huh.
from
She
there.
had the right to
That was
push
what
out.
the story said.
Yeah.
She hired that.
But you
She
know
paid
that's
I
more
will
like
sack
treating
you.
a wound from the surface.
Like me, I will sack you. Like
I don't
why
know
did
how
she
to
sack
put
her?
this. That's like
After the
cutting
second
off-
attempt.
You're
actually.
not
Yes,
treating
why
the
did she
root
sack
cause
her?
of
Why
that
did she
problem.
keep her in the house?
You're not treating the root cause of the problem because the house help is not the actual problem.
Yeah,
Your
But
husband
why
is
is
the
she
problem.
still in the house?
My point is, even if you were to send her out, what would that have solved? What next for your husband? What would you
go
do on the
outside and
husband?
cheat, right? Maybe that
He
would be
may
the
go
next move.
outside and cheat, and even if he doesn't, the thing is, he has a propensity to cheat.
And but it will be still better that
But
he cheats
we
outside
tell women to leave
What did you
toxic.
say? It's better to cheat
Like-
outside. That's a lie you women tell yourselves.
But at
It's
least
better
he's
for
not
him. What's the
seeing
difference
it.
between cheating
You are
outside
not
and
seeing it, right?
So
It won't
you
hurt
mean
the
that
way you
because
are
I'm
seeing
not
I'd rather
seeing
see it
it's okay.
and deal with it
God bless you.
immediately.
I'd rather see it
Than
than
not
have
see
you
it.
behind my back.
Maybe because I'm
Nah.
not married. That's why.
I rather want to know about it.
Exactly.
Because I'm not married. But I kind of feel she was nonchalant,
see-
and it led to the end of her
She
marriage.
wasn't nonchalant.
I felt
I don't
that
know.
woman.
You were expecting her to fight.
She
and that's
was
still the
really
thing.
fight
So
to be
what would
strategic.
Okay, I would like to know
To sack
what you
her.
want to. Okay, after sacking her, what's next for your husband? The cheats.
Hey,
Because
you
your
go
husband
out
is the
on
cheat,
it. Yes,
not the lady.
Exactly. he's
Because the
cheat.
lady brought it to you,
at first,
and you spoke to your husband. So
and he still went back
what's
again
the
to
next
make
thing for your
advances.
husband when you chase out the innocent girl?
innocent.
She
She
is
wasn't
innocent.
really innocent like that, though.
Because she still.
Who is the innocent one? Who? The maid?
None.
Okay.
The
No, she
maid-
said someone is innocent.
Yeah, yeah,
She said
yeah.
the
At
maid.
least of the two, she's more innocent.
Ah. Yeah,
She's a
no.
culprit, yeah.
Exactly.
She could have just said no.
No, she's not a
And
culprit.
you know,
Okay, so she could say no, but why did you even bring it to her in the first place? You're not thinking about that. Why did your husband bring it to her in the first place? Would you sack your husband too? Because what's sauce for the
A man
goose
can
is sauce for the
a man can
gander.
ask me out. I can tell him no.
No.
Yeah, but
I have
why
the
is
power
the
to
man
tell him
asking
no.
you out?
That's the
because
case.
he has opioid now. Yeah, they shook.
Exactly.
You don't the funny thing.
And this is a married man. This is not
When
a
they
person
say,
asking you out.
Now woman, they do woman. This is the
Eh,
case.
But she came to you. Did you work on your husband? Don't you think that you're also a culprit there? The three of you are just culprits.
I feel. See,
You
I
didn't do what you're
arrested.
supposed to
Yes,
do
to
on
be
the
honest,
man.
everybody
I
has
feel.
his own
I feel.
share in
I
it.
feel one.
Exactly.
I feel this
Everybody.
woman. She's the kind of person that I feel she's powerful in her own way. Like
Okay.
she feels that as a woman, I think she feels that she's just like look everybody live their own, because there was something she said in that post. She said she cannot tell an adult
What
two
to do with
adult
their
what
body.
to do with their body. Meaning
Yeah.
she doesn't really care how the
But why
man-
should you be in a marriage when you don't
I feel-
care?
I feel,
comes
you know,
in.
there's some women who just want to, they don't want to get a child outside wedlock, but they want to get a child in marriage.
But that's toxic.
Do you understand? Wait, I'm trying to break it down. What this woman, so trying to get a child in wedlock, and anything when you do with yourself as the husband, you're just answering in quotes her husband.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't care about her missus. So she said she cannot tell two adults how to live their life. Because if you notice, after she told her, she just did a wifely duty, which is go and warn the opio husband that see this man.
But let me ask you,
yeah,
baby.
yeah,
Can you take this?
me. Me, I go not pursue you.
Exactly what I said.
So I
But
want to
maybe
know
if you
what
answer,
No, I would have chased you.
husband,
I know where Tokpa is
So what will
coming
you do
from.
with the
I'm not saying
husband?
don't
Okay, what
chase.
will you
What
do
would
with
you
the
do with your
husband?
Me, I will still shout. I will still tell you the truth. I said I will tell you that the reason why I chased this woman out is because your eye is open, and I know that you will still you might want to go outside again. But if you go out, I will do my good for you. You will tumble and you
So
will
you
die.
want to threaten him? Threat does not even
No,
work.
I'm just trying to tell you. But me, I will have to tell you that this is the reason why I chased this girl because I know you're still coming for this girl. But I will appeal to your conscience. But if your conscience is not consciencing, there's little or nothing I can do
I
about
understand
it.
the point of you have.
But me, I don't want to be in a home whereby my children will know that I'm protecting my children. My children will know that their father, he's sleeping with that girl.
The same
I think
house.
I understand.
Okay,
Yeah,
please
I
come in,
understand
come
the point where you say that you're responsible to your husband more than the household. The household has no bearing in your home.
Yeah.
But your husband has a stake
Stake.
in your home.
It's his
I
home
understand
too.
that part. But I'm saying that beyond chasing her out, if that's the route you choose to take, beyond chasing the help out, what would you do with your husband?
That's you. Is it that you talk to him?
Because
She did talk to him.
No, talk to him like.
Yeah, she did.
Because you can.
And it
You
didn't
would not
work.
want to leave the house now. You want to leave the house.
But that's the thing. What are you holding on to?
No,
Do you think there's something there?
see, there's always see. I think there's always, this men. You know why they call men babies? You know babies. Yeah,
Please
there's a
don't
kind of.
bring that point.
But there's a kind
Like
of.
Boala raising that glass.
Why did you kind of See, there's a limit to what a woman can take. But yeah, every time there are always chances you can give to someone, and you on your own know how many chances you want to give. How many chances you want? Like for Tokpa cannot give you one like this.
Yeah, from what she's saying.
You understand? Yeah, I know Tokpa. One like if you just break that thing for Tokpa, she's out.
Once you break it,
That's her
once you
own.
break something,
See, that's her own red flag. That's a no. And she
But
and
it's not
someone
like
like
that
that,
for
because
every
I've not
woman.
talked before. Someone like that would have told you from the start, even before she entered into the marriage.
This is what I want.
This is my standpoint on this.
all right, Mazi, let's talk about the situation now. Who should carry the biggest blame in all of this? The wife, the husband, the maid?
Your husband
The
now.
husband, obviously, he was the one that opened
The
the
door
door
now.
for evil to start happening. In
God
his
will
home.
bless you. I like the word that use evil.
It's evil,
Evil.
because how will your help be entering your life?
Don't you think it's
You understand?
And the
the
serpent
woman?
is right,
no,
so
it's
he
not the
broke the
woman.
edge and the serpent.
It's not the woman. She needed
I know.
help.
You said something earlier about you know what your husband likes.
Yes.
And whenever you see it,
You
you don't even bring it close.
I've established the fact that this woman she's just better woman way get money. She got class. So it not send you.
So class me say make you move.
See. I'm just trying to let you know. See, tell me what I'm trying to let you know. This woman doesn't really care what that man does with his body. If you notice what she wrote there, she said she cannot tell two adults. She didn't even say she didn't even say
you are not even
paying.
paying.
She didn't even say she cannot tell her husband. She said she cannot tell two adults what to do with their body. And when she found out that I don't talk, work, you still they sleep with this girl. What did she do? She said she just tell the maid, say, before you go poison my children, where I get for a year, no they cook for them again. Make her bring another person where go they do my own thing. So handle your man. Make you not kill the children for me because then you want to take over my house.
Because there was a story like that.
Do you
The side
understand?
chick cook pepper
You
soup.
see, she just told you. She now said, okay, she be cooking for your boyfriend in the house. This woman is an I don't care woman. Did you hear what she said? She has her own money.
Yeah.
She's self-sufficient. She know they look for your money. I told you from the start that she just wanted not to have.
But what
happened?
Which is toxic a lot.
Self-sufficiency in
Yes,
marriage.
which is very toxic. But I felt that kind of woman should not have even gotten married in the first place because she doesn't really because she doesn't really need it. If you wanted to get, at least people are now doing
her mind was there until you decided to chase house help.
Do you know how class and her class would not allow her rub shoulders. You know, say house help go come tell you say wetin you think say you dey hide. House help go come tell you say for oga back I know say one mark dey there. So she didn't want to bring herself to stoop so low to now start fighting herself.
Maybe it's even a 2 minutes man was like, what take him. I don't
So
want.
because she has an agenda. She already has her children. You know, a woman's children is a woman's
very
child is
important.
everything to that woman. For her, she had a child. She doesn't need that man. That's why when they say you go and sign Garoto, it does say no, they go. Waiting I want sign for. No, be you hurt me. Can't want make a con. You can't tell me say make her no allow us girl. We has girl we don't chop you finish. We don't
So you know that marriage is through thick and thin. You could have just built him. At least let him live.
But that woman is not that one. It's not
you admit that you have a problem, a cheating problem, infidelity problem, inability to stick to one skirt problem, and you need to be jumping from one distance to another. If you admit that, then fine. I can help you for us as a family to find a solution to your problem, because you do have a problem.
But the men will never agree they have a problem to begin with.
Stop saying men would never agree. They should begin to agree. That's what we're saying. Agree that you have a problem.
So that
everyone has a problem.
Exactly.
So let's go find the solution, and we need to have that discussion. And I think that the talking she did was, oh dear, please now stop chasing the help.
You can go outside and chase another person. But I think this woman is. I think she's just a woman that she doesn't. Nah, I don't care, woman.
Yeah, she doesn't like.
See, let's just. She's an I don't
don't
care.
really want to promote violence, but maybe a slap would have reset his hair.
No, that's the thing.
And
besides,
This woman felt she's too big to have those
but
this
she
thing
should
back
have,
and
they should have had
banters.
a real discussion. They sit down, they talk. What exactly is making you look at the house help? What is the problem? Do you want her to go? Should she go?
She didn't have that.
And after that, I mean, sometimes maybe it's because we're not in that emotion at the time. Some women would have just said, leave my house, right?
Yeah.
And
Someone
then you
like
need to sit down with her husband, because
talk to him.
I'm just
Have
not
a
interested
deep
in all
conversation.
this. I just want to have, what's the solution, right? Let's just have that conversation. You have a problem. Do you know that? Yes, I know.
Or no.
Yes, I don't know. We'll know what next to do. If you don't know, you have a problem.
Or what
I
is
tell you have a problem.
what is
If
tickling
you
your
admit-
fancy
Exactly.
that
then
you're
you
making
need to see a therapist.
People they go.
They should go.
Maybe it's like
And if you don't want to go, we can have private sessions in the house. The therapist can come to the house. People have
We
money.
don't even do
See.
therapy
So
sessions
are you
in
guys saying
Nigeria,
that with this level of betrayal, this marriage can still come back together?
Come back
Like,
when
maybe
you
the
go.
woman
I
can
don't
For
start-
that woman,
that
wait.
for this kind of woman, no, she will
I
reco-
don't think so.
Okay,
I
maybe
feel
For a
not.
woman that is willing, because
I
she's the
feel
one asking for
I
help.
guess she still wants her home to
She's
work.
asking.
So she
yeah.
wants to know.
She wants the man to face the consequences for his action, because
And I think it's
there is
good.
always a consequence for every action.
At least
Yes.
he only spent.
So
20 minutes,
when you face that,
Yeah, for like
so
2 months.
next time when you see woman when you want cheat with, you go come out because you know say you pay money for this one.
And you dey prison.
So I feel she wants to help her husband, but she wants him to face the consequence for his actions. Why? Before she steps in, because for her to be asking us this question, meaning she wants her home to work, but she wants him to go through fire. And when he has tested the fire, then he can now say if he truly wants this home to work.
Just reminds me of
Okay.
how we used to be as children. When you
Okay.
find that mommy told me is cooking rice, and a child, probably they cook beans in their house.
he doesn't want to eat
You
beans.
want to eat the rice, right? But you come home to tell your mom, mommy, I want to eat rice, or I want you to cook that rice that mommy
Yeah.
told me cooked, right? That's what I expected a man to do, or that's what I expect men to do.
Yeah.
You see something that is attractive outside.
tell your wife.
see somebody putting on something outside.
You buy it for your
Some men
wife.
take the initiative to buy it for their wife.
Yes.
Because I want to say, I'm not saying that it works every time, because there's
But,
some women
yeah.
that will say, "Oh, I'm this conservative person. I
I'm not
cannot
that
dress that way. I cannot do this that way." Yes, but there are some
Inside.
people that it will work for. They just want to know what you want. They are willing to do that for you. Not all women, though.
All right, Mazi, generally, what do you have to say about this story? The woman, the man, the maid.
I feel generally, I would like to say, as a woman out there, like a married woman with children, if you really need a help, don't get an in-house help. Probably a come and go. Don't
Even they come
allow-
and
Yes, I will still say
All
that.
of
Don't
them.
allow
Tell me it's
someone
opposed to
to
help.
stay in your house. But at
You're
least you
against
need
helps, right?
you need
I don't
you-
even like them. I
that's
have
why
phobia for help.
No, I don't
You
think
will
so.
have
trust
them.
issues.
You will need them, to be honest, because as a woman and as a mother,
At some point.
is a lot. is a lot.
as a working
everybody
mother.
needs help. And for the husbands,
for
please,
help, but
you
not
can do
because of my
better.
husband.
No,
Like
not definitely.
he's an adult.
It's
He
my
can take care
kids,
of
my
himself.
kids,
But because
actually.
of my kids,
My kids, actually.
I
My
don't
kids.
think I can trust.
Because I just feel helps are not bad, so that we don't label the good ones. Just that the bad ones have made it so much that you're now scared to even take in helps, because they help. That's their work. They help. There are some that are actually very nice people with good conscience.
Exactly.
But
You just
sometimes,
made a point.
because
They have to
sometimes,
help.
and some of them can be corrupted because of who you have in the house. And I think that's even the case of this lady here, because at first I think the house came with a genuine mind, and she has been maintaining that genuine, and we don't know for how long the husband has been insisting, has been pushing. I know for
And some would
ladies,
even threaten you.
you know, for ladies, we're moved by what we hear, and you don't know what the husband, what sweet nonsense the husband has said that made her finally open the way. Let's do it. Let us become. Because I feel in this story, even with the fact that she's disrespected her madam enough to sleep with her husband, but I feel she still gave her madam some kind of levels. Do you understand? She gave her mother some kind of levels, because I just feel for this whole case like this woman is I said it right from time. She's a boss lady. She's no, she don't send you. You know, there's some women like that we don't send you. So I know you're funny, but there's some women we don't send their husband. Because you know, people will say some women are dependent on their husband because of what their husband gives to them or what. But this one, he don't tell you, say, you know, they depend for your husband. He get money. He right hand there. Say he get money. So because of that, she's already send you. But I think she still wants to build her home. That's why she's asking us this question, whether she should go ahead and support the man or she should just allow him face the consequence. Me, I would tell her, if you want to support this man, it's your choice. Support him. Because someone like me, would I want to support my husband in doing this? I might want to support.
You can just give him a second chance.
Second chance. I'm a sucker for second. I am a sucker for second chance. But after the second chance, everybody will answer their own name.
All right, Pinky.
Second chance.
I can't give you a second chance. It depends on your admission.
And if you want
I'm
to.
big on admission.
Okay.
If you're not admitting, I'm not.
You're wrong, right?
him. I'm not going to.
You're
I'll
not going
go
to
through
stick
hell
your
for
head
you. No.
again.
You have to admit. You have to say yes.
And
I'm
men find it very hard to admit that they are wrong.
But one thing that I picked is house helps are house helps.
That helps.
They are helps.
That's the thing.
Don't leave your duty for them to do. Because if you do, they will go more than a mile.
There should be
Carry
boundaries.
the home.
And men,
I think this is what happened.
Is that you should begin therapy in the cell and probably do 2 months there. When the issue comes, you have to come home a changed man. You are coming back to that house a changed man.
If preaching cannot change you, if preaching cannot change you, let's sell.
Okay, so the ladies are saying the man should just stay.
Yes,
just stay there.
You should just see for some time. I will come and I will bail you one time. I will come for your court case one day. But for now, let's just.
But all that talk about don't let house help me. You don't win.
But you can't.
All right, ladies. Let's move to the next segment. This particular video is of I don't know if you know Simi. Is it Simi Sonia?
Simpson. Yeah.
Oh, and Femi Dapson.
They just got my their wedding is today.
Yeah. So during the bridal
during the bridal shower, I know.
Hold on. During the bridal shower, the husband had a gift for the wife. So let's see what the gift is. Let's see if the ladies also want something like that. They are married. Some. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends of the bride, good evening, everyone. So I have a gift for my baby. Let me use this one for you. Wait. Oh yeah. I didn't bring the gift in. Oh, you please. Only look.
hot body.
Hey,
It's not hot for you.
It's not hot for me.
So Femi Jackson's body is hot.
Obviously, yeah.
No, there's some ladies that
Yes,
don't like six packs.
I don't like six packs.
There's some ladies
You
that
don't need to like it. That's
like
the spec.
That's not her
It's not my
spec.
spec. It's not my spec.
About the guy, that stripper guy, the one with that hair. He's a spec. He's a spec.
You baby. I know your husband is a pastor.
And it's like that. Nah. You know, I married third that handsome. I married my, macho.
spec.
I don't.
How have you been dealing with that body? Like
My body is sweet, it's my body.
oh my god. Don't let me think about it. So I would.
I don't think that's you're entering into a home. You're entering into a union.
Yeah.
I don't think you should bring such an external factor
I know.
into
It
your
Depends,
home.
though. Depends
Because
on your
it depends on
beliefs
what
and
they
values.
actually yes, thank you. It depends on their and I feel I'm not sure the girl likes it. I'm not sure she loves
Yeah.
it. Because from my reaction, you could see that she wasn't really impressed.
I think it would have been better if it was from the friends.
Not
Not from the husband.
And this one is the husband. I said I want to give a special
Me, I was
a
expecting
gift.
a car.
But,
Maybe don't
but I
drive a
don't
car
think
inside.
because that saying is supposed to make the lady feel. What they do is to make you feel aroused. You understand? That's what a stripper does.
Yeah.
A male stripper.
For me, I'm not judging
Okay.
because I'm not going to say that we come from the same faith or the same set of belief,
Yeah.
even though we might say we're practicing the same faith. We are still
But
different.
different. So
Their marriage, what they're going into, what they're going with into their marriage, the goals, the vision, the aspiration,
The values.
is different from my own. So maybe she had always talked about that,
and he had to
and
do
they
it.
had always talked about that, or she had always been this. That's a
Fantasy, and he
She's
wanted to bring it to life.
adventurous, or the man is adventurous, and that's not their problem, not their kettle of fish.
It's indeed their problem.
That's actually
Exactly.
what I want to
But
say.
you said you like something
But you
like
said
that.
Yeah, me
You would
personally,
touch them.
I love it, and if my husband to be permits me, I'll touch it because that's the essence. It brought them to me for entertainment,
Wow.
and
Like
entertainment
you,
would be
Jare.
complete
Go for
if I
what you
didn't
want
touch
to.
it. So I find it very interesting. I loved it when I saw it. I was like, damn, this is what I would like for my own day too. That's if my husband permits me. You get so
But it's not your spec, so there's nothing.
they are
that-
not my specs, so they won't
So
even
move
me.
you.
You get? I'm not moved by body, like I don't know. Maybe
Macho
I'm
man.
weird, but I'm
So
not
what
moved
moves
by...
you in a man?
Yeah.
We need to
No,
know.
talk about it.
No, today.
I love a body. Yes,
Oh
I
my
do.
Me, I
I
love the
love it too.
backside. What do you like?
I love
A man that has a backside.
Yeah.
So why you come there like okay? You want man when come there like this? You come there like this.
No, like
Like this you come there.
that. If you have a body, have a corresponding backside.
That's it.
But you cannot have six packs like this, be slim like that, can't carry yash.
No,
That one is
you.
not fit for me.
You fit
No, I'm
carry.
saying that would negate the spec.
Okay, this
You just have to
I
correct.
mean, give me a hot body. I married a hot body.
Oh
so
yeah, we are still on you.
I love
What
that.
do you want? What do you like in a man?
I
The
love
features.
slim guys, not like slim, but I don't like men with packs.
Packs,
Like,
all those
I don't
good.
like
Just
this, yeah.
just
a
be good.
normal,
Just be good.
Yeah.
Just
You
be
don't
good.
want
Be
muscle.
good. I don't like muscle.
I mean, I
at
like
all.
muscle.
I don't like it.
So it's
More of like no,
It's
don't be
flesh, fat you want.
No,
No.
don't be fat. Don't be fleshy.
No, I'm saying
So,
it's fat you want, don't
let
want
us use maybe
Just-
like her. Okay, okay.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
sure your
you
spec is
understand.
the man is available.
So
Yes,
that
so-
just hi.
But I feel what he did for her is
But
actually.
that
I can't. I can't.
That's fair.
It is.
Oh my
I
God.
don't like them light skin. That's the problem.
I know
I
they
love
like
them
Same
dark.
here.
dark.
I don't like light skin.
But the dark one in that
like light
video is not
skin,
giving.
It's not
not
giving.
It's not giving. It's the one
No,
of
because-
braids.
But I don't feel this should be brought into. And maybe because
yeah.
like
Because
there was
for
something
you.
Sakpa said. She said she's not in their faith, it's not their belief. But I
Okay,
don't
we need to go,
feel-
ladies. We need to go. We need
But
to
marry
go.
your spec, oh.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah,
important.
marry your spec. It's
Net
important.
temptation,
As
not
much as we are
carrying.
saying that men don't really have spec, but as women, you
women,
need to
we
go
have
for what
spec.
you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you
no
want.
go. No go.
All right, on behalf of the ladies and myself, my name is Tomilola Daniela Dejuo. Call me Tomi Trendy as well. We'll be back next week for another hot conversation on this show. See you next week.